Hey, it's your boy Z, and I'm back at it again, and I don't know who the fuck invented social fucking media, but I don't think that they were prepared for me to have a voice in this established government of America concept of us leading through strength in the world, because I have shit to fucking say. And what's on my mind this morning, something I'm gonna keep real with you guys, man. You know I'm OG like that, and I keep it real. So what I'm gonna say might come out as kind of harsh, and some of you women might not want to watch this video because I'm not playing around and I'm not playing games with this man. But the one thing I do not understand, in all seriousness, is why the fuck do they show me Eminem in every other fucking motherfucking feed on my Facebook? I fucking hate that guy. Hey, he's gonna be in fucking Happy fucking Gilmore 2, a movie for who's the target audience for Happy fucking Gilmore? The meme world fucking retards. That's right, I fucking said it. Eminem's retarded. Adam Sandler's retarded. They probably fucking kissed Offset, and that's what I have to say. I don't know why I always have to see this within the context of my online content that they show me, because I do not want to see that retarded shit, man. I really don't. And if you're in the algorithm and you control my Facebook, please stop showing me Marshall fucking Mathers all the fucking time, because he sucks, man. Like, so bad. Like, his music is just so dumb and wrought with lies and greed and jealous hatred for all kinds of humanity, as well as demonic forces that he prays over his music. And Adam Sandler's just as worse, man, with this comedy, man. Like, this Jewish guy who, like, turned on God and fucking does satanic rituals before his fucking retarded ass shit. And both of those guys are gonna get judged, man, as I will. I'll get judged for making this post. And I apologize if those men are coming legit, but I just don't think they are, guys. And I would encourage you guys not to buy or promote this kind of behavior within your wallet, because these guys have plenty of money. And if you're buying a ticket to Happy Gilmore 2 for like $15, artist gets like half that pay. That's like a billion people paying $7. That's like $7 billion and shit, man. Like, come on, man. Like, they don't deserve that. They deserve to eat out the trash like we had to, man. All the success and all the things they got, and how they didn't better themselves in the context of coming up and reading books and getting smarter and stuff. That's the whole potential that I'm trying to exploit. Is that some of these fucking celebrities are whining and dining, and they're in their Sunday best. They got the freshest Calvin Klein, Gucci Mane product, Chanel perfume, and they're Gucci'd out at the restaurant, and they're eating fucking McDonald's on a silver platter. Come on, man. Keeping it real, they're eating McDonald's off a silver fucking plate, man. Stupid shit like that is so dumb to me. And I apologize for cussing. I know I have said too many swear words up in this little short video, but I am so just appalled, and honestly, I don't understand why they do this stuff. If you have $1 million and you're Cardi B, and you spend that $1 million on a chain that the resale value on is about a few grand, that's like let's see, $997,000 loss. Yeah, that's right, $997,000 loss off one exchange. And that's you, Cardi, that's what you got. Oh, it's so funny to me, you dumb people. Quit buying chains for millions of dollars, invest your money in real estate, and quit being just podunk and trashy individuals, as well as playing the victim, man. Like, I'm too harsh on you guys, but honestly, you are spending money frivolously that could go to such amazing causes And if I had your type of money, I would be so charitable, as well as get my own services in the context of serving my fellow human being and being a good person in the world. And I know a lot of good people, man. So you celebrities ain't shit no more. You used to be. I don't know why y'all get worshipped. You guys are dumb. And we should worship the people coming up in the real world, man, like on school.com and these mighty network podcasters and movement communities, man. Those are where the G's are at. So that's OG shit right there. Real, like right guy Mickey, like my dog, man. When the Molotov fucking drops, that's who the fuck I'm calling. Because his ass is going to have a gun for me. He's going to have me covered. He's going to watch my six. He's going to have fucking arsenal, ready, weaponry. And when shit hits the fan, is Eminem going to know what to do when the motherfucking Molotov drops? No, he's going to stand behind his fucking 12 gangstered out black guys that protect his ass. And he ain't got shit except an awkward attitude and fucking queer ass individuality within his chemical makeup, and his chemical compound is all fucked up with fucking dopamine blockers as well as fucking rape trade within his spirit, man. He's so dumb and he's so bad that when the Molotov fucking drops, his ass is gonna be like, where'd my comfort go? And that's all I'm saying about that, is that these people are way too comfortable out here doing these satanic things. When a motherfucker like me can get up on this microphone and reach an audience, and I know I cussed. I cussed. Sorry, Lord, for making this content. And a few other people I wanted to just shout out real quick was like there's so many people out there that are doing stuff. Like Alex Hormonese is doing stuff, man. He's such an OG, but he's kind of getting a little Holly weird and shit. I'm not gonna lie, Alex is cool, but man, watch out for that celebrity praise and shit, because you can get hooked on that attention, and you should probably serve some of your fellow man a little more instead of being greedy. I know you have like $1 billion or whatever, but do you really need that much? Come on now, Alex. Like, share the wealth, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like, come on now. And as far as who else is there? I don't mean to just be frivolously calling out names, but like Kid Rock. That's a motherfucker, man. Kid fucking Rock. He been keeping it 100 this whole time. Holly Weird didn't keep him down, man. He told you exactly what he was gonna do. He was gonna come up. He was gonna cuss. He was gonna fucking have sex. And for some reason, this motherfucker gets away with it and makes it look good as hell. Tell me how he does that. The one person I respect for getting high and fornicating is the one man that can fucking handle that pressure and keep it OG. I mean, that guy's really a rock star. And in my mind, he gets a pass as well as points for keeping it. And I know he's a little Holly weird too, and his success doesn't come without a price. I mean, fame always has a price, especially on a man that is in his situation. But he moved to Nashville, man. He's out there serving his community, playing in bars and stuff. You don't think playing in a dive bar when you got millions of dollars isn't serving your community? Nah, man, that's intimate time with the fucking gangster, Kid Rock, man. I would love to see him in a little dive bar, and I would enjoy getting on stage with him and playing a couple scales, you know, maybe strumming a couple chords and singing some bar with the bar, the bag to bag, diggy, sit the boogie, set up, chuck the fucking boogie. I mean, where do you come up with that shit? Bar with the bar, man. That's a gangster shit that I was bumping in 1999, and it still goes hard. I mean, that hit song that everybody's heard probably heard 1,000 times, quite literally probably listened to that song 1,000 times on repeat in 1999, and it's still fresh, funky to these kids today, man, and I love that shit. I can't lie, that's the most popular fucking. Oh yeah, another dude I like is Mr. Jacoby Shaddix, better known as his stage name Papa Roach. And this motherfucker loves his fans, man. Oh, I can't get enough of him. Even though he's kind of down with the demonic shit. But I give him a pass on that, you know what I'm saying? Because he keeps it real. And he appreciates the motherfuckers within his reach and community. I'm talking about he'll bring a fan up on stage. And he'll tell him, sing, this is my last resort, suffocation, no bleeding, don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. And that was a cry for help, man, cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. And he also had another song, he said, I think I did help, cause I'm drowning in myself. And that was a cry for help too at a later time at a date. Cause this dude's on his rockstar bullshit going hard as fuck every fucking day partying, rocking. And he's like 50 years old, man. And he lives a fucking hell of a rockstar lifestyle. And I don't know how he put up with all that rockstar bullshit and still fucking rocks as hard as he does, as old as he is. Because that's just wow, that blows my mind. In a quiet opposite of Eminem being awkward, Jacoby can handle the mic and handle himself in a social situation. It's a lot different than Cardi B and her boyfriend that's divorcing her and shit like that. They can't even talk right, man. They can't even understand the concept of fucking peace on earth and awakening to a higher developmental being, a higher power. Cause they're just the devil's little play toys and shit and little bitches and shit. And that's real, man. Some of these popular celebrities ain't shit. But some of them are pretty cool, man. I'm telling you, like, use your discernment, man. You can't count out everybody in Hollywood. You can't count out everyone on the come up in Mighty Networks. You can't count on everyone on the come up in Mighty Networks. Some of these people are really lame, and they have a following, and like they got a plain face. And maybe they got some health issues and shit like that, and they got a community of followers, and they're just talking about how to make money online, and that's what their whole fucking 5,000 come up people community is about, just going over online lectures, and that shit is lame, man. Come on now, like, you really gonna talk about money all day, every fucking day, and not make a fucking dime? Fuck that noise, and fuck that hustle, and I'm not fucking doing that for the life of me. I got plenty without listening to your webinar about how to turn a fucking email list into a clientele, and you can't even say email list into a clientele. That's the truth of the matter. You talk about, well, you use AI to fucking come up with solutions to these problems that don't exist. And you go on and on about that for fucking 3 fucking hours, and people are fucking commenting on your live video, talking about, oh, this is the best shit I ever heard, and fucking, I sure hope I can spend my hard-earned cash from being a fucking construction worker, so I can learn how to talk at fucking work without getting in a fucking fight, just trying to do basic communication skills. Cause you know construction workers are like that. You know, that's on my mind too. And I noticed it a few months ago. It's been on my mind for a few months. And that's that these construction workers, I've been noticing what they do. And the thing about it is, man, get this, it's like they shouldn't be talking on the job site, because these motherfuckers do not know how to communicate with each other without being mean. And if you're a construction worker, there's more to life than fucking going to work and driving a tractor, man. You gotta learn how to hustle, man, on your own. I'm saying, like, some construction workers, I understand, they can probably hold their own in a conversation. But many of these young come-up laborers and stuff, honestly, if you're at work, just keep your head down, your hopes up, and you'll have somewhere to stay. But when that dumb person at work talks, just realize, to someone like me or someone like Alex Hormozy, you are that dumb person who talks, man. It gives them a little bit of mercy and grace on their own come up, because they're just trying to make a couple of dollars as well, and you're not so hot shit yourself. So you construction workers probably shouldn't even have conversations on that job, because I know how I'll be going like, hey bro, what's up? What's up? Your wife looks nice. Man, don't talk about my wife. I don't know how it goes. I'm just saying, like, they'll be cussing in between their intimate resort, and they're just dudes, and they just really want to be left alone at night, smoke their weed, and what they really want to do is feel better. And when they get to talking, they start feeling worse about themselves because they don't have the communication skills to find peace within their own spirit, within their soul, within their mind, heart, spirit, situation. They can't find no joy within their life. I'm talking about, like, if you come to my house and you entrance my energy, feel my energy, you will feel overwhelmingly a sense of ease and comfort, and you will automatically understand who I am in the context of human being, man. Like, you don't understand. Like, this is like Jacoby Checks. When you enter his energy, it's Rockstar, man. I've met the man. He looks like different than a normal human being. In his eyes, there's a look. There's an aurora. He looks younger than the normal human being. And I'm telling you, Jacoby Chaddock's, fucking Kid Rock, these guys are inhuman. You know, they have abilities that go far beyond what the normal, average, common, and notice I say common construction worker and that shit don't understand, is that Kid Rock can fucking cause you to have an anger blackout and do some crazy shit, and you shouldn't come at Kid Rock sideways. And he probably had mercy on you, but I'm just saying what he could do if he wanted to. It's the same thing I can fucking do, because, you know, I've been on this come up for like 10 years. And if I'm not going to say I made it. I done made it. Long time ago I made it. So I already consider myself made it. And that's why I'm making this video. Because this is so funny to me that... you know, another cool person in my life story that had good influence on me, and it's kind of Hollywood too. That's Mr. What's his name? I need a drink of water, but what's his name? Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah, that's my motherfucking dog, man. Like, Mr. Gunna. He goes by Machine Gun Kelly, Gunna, Kells, Machine Gun Kelly. He got a lot of the names, and you can tell somebody's a G when they got like a million names that people will be calling them and stuff. Because, you know, gangsters like to name their fellow gangsters fucking nicknames. And one nickname just ain't enough. You gotta be Gunna, Kells, fucking Blind Don. You gotta be all this shit. You gotta know your role and how to play that role. When someone calls you Blind Don, he's acting like the motherfucking Blind Don playing his role. I'm telling you, this guy's a G. He's like a motherfucking Gunna. He's like a motherfucking Kells, like your best friend. He's Machine Gun fucking Kelly. His rap name on his back, man. And he got abundance within his life. When you get around Machine Gun Kelly, you start to feel the presence. I'm talking about in the moment. I'm not talking about in the past, what he's done. I'm talking about right now, his chemical imbalance as well as his energy. At times, I think Kells does struggle. I do. But I think a lot of the times, Kells has nice energy, man. And same with me, man. I got a whole bunch of abundance and approval that I can give out to the common man. Like, if I'm walking by a construction worker, I can entirely change his day just by having a thought toward him. That I approve of his energy field, and I approve some of my wealth, my health, my love, and my interdependence within God and the Spirit onto this man. I can approve of that, man. That's so cool because I love God, man. And I'm sorry I brought him into this rant because I've been cussing too much. I do apologize. Let me just repent right now and turn away from this sinful talk. Lord, I'm sorry. I'm just saying what's on my mind. I don't think this is going to reach the whole universe, but I know my kids are watching, and I should clean up my language and forgive my enemies. And I do forgive them. I do. I forgive all of those people I trashed. And that's where it comes from, because forgiveness is not a one-time thing. You know, you got to practice forgiveness like you have to practice mindfulness. Like, mindfulness is not just you became enlightened one day and all of a sudden you're aware of your consciousness every second of every day. No, man, you have to return to the present moment and become mindful. And that's what Jesus was preaching. He was preaching consciousness, man. And he was preaching love and tolerance and forbearance. But also he was teaching not to sin, man. He took everybody's sin, man, on the cross. I'm saying, like, that was the sin of the entire world. Tell me how Jesus didn't take your sin and pay your price. He did. He got tortured, killed, did nothing wrong, man. Paul did nothing wrong. He was arrested, fucking held in jail for 2 years in Rome, just to talk to the Caesar, just to tell him about Jesus Christ and the ministry of the gospel, man. That's why Paul went to prison, so he could see the Caesar in Rome, man, and spread Christianity and try to convert this Greek man, this Roman man. Paul was a Roman citizen, so they wouldn't have crucified him like they crucified Jesus. Because crucifixion in and of itself was a harsh punishment, man. And beheading was the death of choice for a Roman citizen. But Jesus was a Jew, man. So the Romans hung him by a fucking cross. Are you kidding? Our Messiah, the King of Kings, was hung by a dirty old cross, old rugged fucking cross. And that pisses me off, man. I'm sorry, Jesus. I have to practice tolerance, but I get real when someone brings up Jesus in a sideways mannerism, because they'd hang me on the cross, man. They'd hang me up there so quick, and I would fight back. I wouldn't allow Jackie, Racky, Ruski, Dudski, Broski, Oski, Noski, Ski-boarding, G that has abundance within my spiritual realm, as well as Mikey, Michael, Michelo, Michael Lee, and some other stuff that just be happening without my true consciousness and understanding. Like, you might get in a fight with me, you might have to take on one you might be thinking about me, and you have to fight one of my guitars, man. As low as it fucking gets, my guitar's whooping your head. And that's so funny to me that I name my guitars and they have a mind of their own and stuff, and they don't. That's so funny to me. My guitar gonna whoop you. My cat gonna whoop you. That's cute, man. My Toby cat is a Jedi. I swear to God, my cat is a Jedi. Fucking best guy that you've ever met. Kobe fucking Bryant in the stars. Baller, shot caller, Kobe Nobi, one can fucking Nobi in the fucking stars with the Giants, the Nephilim, with the Angels, the hell of it, and Kobe, Jacoby Bryant, Jacoby fucking Chase, Kobe the cat is a raw dog gangster, got a million fucking nicknames and shit, and he really is a Jedi. You know, he has Jedi mind tricks. I'll tell you what my cat can do. I'll be trying to get up. It'll be like 1 a.m. That's usually what time I wake up and start working. It's about 1 or 2 a.m. and then I work throughout until I get tired. So this is what happens. I'll wake up at like 1 a.m. and I'll be groggy as fuck. I can't lie. Like, I'm waking up and I'm just trying to sit up, and my cat will jump on my fucking chest and I will lay back down and he will put me back the fuck to sleep, man, without me even noticing it. I'm saying, like, I can't even wake up with this cat. He sleeps right near my legs. And if he don't want me to get up, I can't wake up because my cat will jump on my chest and I'll go right back to sleep before I can wake up. I'm telling you, he plays mind games with me. He'll jump on my chest when I'm in a chair, and he'll put my ass to sleep in the chair. I swear to God, he's done it before. Has Jedi mind tricks and stuff, man. And he's so legit for just a little cat that we go out, you know, he has a little stroller for his abundance within his little cat stroller. And he's so social, man. We go to the farmer's market every Saturday, and Kobe, I call him either Toby, Kobe, or Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Toby Kenobi. But he be macking on these chicks, man. He's such a chick magnet. Every time I pass a cute chick, you should see her face light up in the most genuinely nurturing look of excellence you have ever seen in a beautiful woman's eyes about my fucking cat. And unfortunately, my cat has not been taught boundaries upon women. He sees me and my masculinity as something to emulate, and he thinks that my strength means he can just, excuse my language, but this is a raw truth. You're raw dogging it with Zachy today. My cat thinks he can, excuse my language, but he thinks he can bitch women, like make them uncomfortable, and he can just mess with them within his playful mode, and they'll just have to take it until he's done playing with them. But really, he's aggressive, and they're kind of like uncomfortable, and Toby makes him his bitch, and I'm trying to get him to stop doing that, but you gotta be a tough motherfucking chick to hang out around Kobe, fucking Brian, Toby One Kenobi, because he's a tough cat, man. Like, for real, he's not neutered, so he has his balls, and he got more balls than most men I know, because Irish, this OG gangster in the Irish mob, man. Like, I hate to bring up that negativity, because the Irish are great people, and that's all protection and love. The Irish mob is just love, in my humble opinion. But yo, Irish was mad at me one day because he lost his keys, and we had been hanging out, and he thought I did something with his keys, man, because he called me and I didn't answer because I didn't check my voicemail, and I saw him before I checked my voicemail. And I could tell he had anger inside him because I was pushing my cat in the stroller when we were walking and talking. And Toby just started hissing at him. Grown man in the Irish mob. Kobe's right at this guy. And I'm like, man, what's your problem? I was like, was it a phone call thing? Like, and then it just clicked. I was like, oh yeah, I did see he left me a message. And he said, yeah, that was the problem, is that I didn't check my messages, so he thought I was messing with him, man, when I wasn't. I would never steal someone's keys, man, like, for real, on some real shit. Or their wallet, or their money, or anything. I wouldn't steal from fucking anybody. I'm not a thief. I'm not the devil who come to steal, kill, and destroy. I'm here to save, protect, provide, preside, and I'm not a fucking thief. I won't steal your intellectual property. I won't steal your money, your pills, your food. I'm not going to take no food out of your fridge, man. I don't go in another man's fridge looking for food, man. If I'm hungry and I'm at another man's house, how am I going to go rummaging through his fucking stockpile that his caveman has done buried up in his fridge, go in the back of it, oh, here's the good chocolates, and eat all of those and get fat off another man's fucking storage unit. And man, come on, man. I hate people that fuck around like that in the middle of the night. They stay the night at your house and go up in your fridge when you go to sleep, man. Stop doing that, you little demons, little punks. But as far as yeah, where was I at with Kobe Chaddix? He's Papa Cat, man. He's Papa Kitty, like, in a real way, like. He's a rock star's best friend, like rock star buddy to the end. Like Kobe's gonna go places within his little 14 years on this planet, because he got a short lifespan. So everybody that's down with me and down with the resistance of everything evil needs to lift Kobe up within his 14 to 20 years on this earth. And we need to give him the time of his fucking what he deserves, in the context of love, safety, security within everything that is capability of our earthly capability. And we need to love Toby, man, because he's cool. He's really chill when he goes outside around people. Except he does try to B-word women, but B-word can also stand for beautiful. So sometimes he'll be chill around a woman once he gets to know her. And that woman is blessed. He will protect that woman. He will love that woman, and there's a few women that he really likes, like Miss Carol. She's an older lady, but like, there's this one Korean woman, and he got near her, and he flipped out, and then we pushed him right by Carol, and he snuggled up in that carriage, and just snuggled up as quickly as possible and was rubbing his head up against the mesh and just in such a loving pose. As soon as that Korean chick was sitting on one stool and on one table and Carol was sitting right adjacent table, I simply moved table to table, and Toby's whole demeanor changed, man, like to a much peaceful position when we were outside. And that's what he be doing. He be chilling, and then I get his attention and be like, "Hey, kitty," and he be making a noise, and then he gets to looking around, and you can see it in his face. He goes from a little bit of fear to fucking excitement to fucking predator, man. He turns into a predator outside, like looking at people, man. You can see it in his fucking eyes how his demeanor changes. In the moment, I'm saying, you gotta notice these things. Like, my cat is such an OG fucking gangster that will rip out somebody's fucking eyeball, man, if they come at me the wrong way. And he's just a little ass cat, man. But his spirit, we worked on this. His spirit is big. I try telling him all the time, he might be little, but what's inside him, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And that's what people don't realize, is that within your spiritual nature, man, you can be big, even if you small, man. Like my sister, 5'4", 100 pounds soaking wet, but her spirit is so fucking fortified through suffering and being an Allen and stuff that she's so strong, man. My sister's one of the toughest women you will ever fucking meet. I'm telling you, my sister is OG, man, like in a real way, because she has like 6 kids and stuff. How you gonna have 6 kids, man? She makes it work with her man. 6 kids, man. 8 people in that family she has to cook for. That's wild to me. All I have is myself and my damn cat, and we live in a dingy 1-bedroom fucking apartment, and we're living right up in here, man. We're eating. Toby always has food, clean water, everything he needs, and he poops and he pees in his box. And sometimes he poops real big stool up in his box. I'm proud of him, man. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes we poop at the same time, and Toby get a big one out, man. I'm like, good job, Kobe Bryant. But I be laughing about Toby's poops because it's funny to me, and he does feel good when I praise him for pooping, and I praise him for pooping, so he continuates pooping in his box and peeing in his box. But I gotta change that litter out every couple of days, because if I don't change the litter and it gets dirty, he will pee elsewhere. Word to my landlord who said it smelled like cat piss. That was just temporary, because Toby doesn't piss on the carpet. He pisses on my stuff. And it was just that old guitar case that he plays with smelling like piss, because he doesn't piss on the carpet. He pisses on stuff. And so my landlord, you might have smelled a little piss, but it does not smell like piss in here. That was just a temporary odor that you smelled. And my landlord, man, is such a slumlord that he doesn't even mow the yard, man. I've been mowing the yard the last 4 fucking years I've been living here. And finally, we got into it when Section 8 fucking told his ass that he had to make repairs on my unit. And he's like, Zach, you gotta move. But honestly, it'd be in his best interest if he kept me here. And I wanted to move to Nashville, for real, I really did. That's where I wanted to live. I wanted to live in Nashville. But back to my landlord and our situation at hand is that I'm just chilling in this apartment, and he's trying to tell me I've been evicted when I haven't even been served with papers to go to court. And I don't know where he's coming from, a delusional mental mind. And this grass is so fucking long that it looks like a fucking wilderness in my backyard, because I quit mowing it. Yeah, I did. I quit mowing it. He told me I was mowing it for $15 a month. I take off $15 off my rent, and I'd mow and keep it looking nice. And he told me to quit mowing because he'd rather have that $15 or whatever. And you know what it looks like? It looks like a damn jungle. Outside, in the front yard, he's probably going to get a ticket for how the front yard looks. When he could have just been nice, and I would have mowed it, but I could mow it. So that's that. And as far as him kicking me out of my apartment, he has to give me due process and give me some time. And he's just abusing the system, man. he's just as happy as I am to keep the status quo, me living here and Section 8 fucking paying for my utilities and stuff, and paying him rent, and me paying him my little rent. And that's good, man, because I save for Nashville and shit like that. And the whole situation is just cowardly on his end. And he thinks he's fighting me, but honestly, he doesn't know how. So that's on him, man. On him, not on me. I got Section 8 voucher. I can just move across town, find another private landlord, and sell all my stuff, which I'm in the process of doing. I sold the guitar a couple days ago for a good price, and I got a few more guitars and an amp for sale. And I'm selling this stuff. I'm selling my computer off, and I'm just gonna stack bills, and then live in luxury, man. Like, maybe take a trip after I stack so many bills. You never know what I do. But this has been fun to record, and it's a long time since I've been having this, and this isn't really structured. Next time I'm gonna think of some focus questions, and I'm gonna talk about a book like The Power of Now, and I'm gonna do a podcast where I write down what are in-line relationships, and I'm gonna explain what an in-line relationship is. I'm gonna say what exactly would you define presence as, and I'm gonna riff for like 10 minutes on the definition of presence, and I'm gonna ask myself, like, what does true love consist of between a man and a woman, and I'm gonna explain true love in the context of The Power of Now. I'm gonna explain, like, what exactly is this power that you speak of, and I'm gonna define what the fuck a power is, man. Like, break down on simple understand basis, like, what is a power? How can I discover that I have a power instead of just succumbing to my own thoughts, man? You have power within. You don't have to fucking chase it. You already have it, but you have to let it be, man. And you're thinking about this shit and you don't know how. This is so valuable that I shouldn't even share it. I should sell it. Because this is the truth, man. And I'm telling you it for free on fucking YouTube. If you listen to 36 minutes of my ass talking, you got a fucking free detail. And that's real shit. But anyway, my whole hypnosis of my cat messing with my drawstring, he just hit my finger with his nail and ran away. Kenobi, get out of here, Kobe. And anyway, I got my situation dealt with as far as my living situation. Got a whole bunch of money stacked up, living good, not spending nothing. And that's what I did, man. Another little gem of an idea that fits in my mind, that's clear, that's dear, that flows, that fits in my mind and triggers some feelings that I like. It's about my financial literacy, and I'm gonna share this idea. If you have listened to 37 minutes of me talking, you deserve to have this idea ingrained into your mind, into your chemical electric current that's a thought in your mind, man. It's an electrical current, and it's a brainwave, man. It's what is it called? Metaphysics or quantum physics, man. Your thought is quantum physics. It's taking an atom and it's changing it from one state to another automatically in a teleportation within a thought, man. That's your thought, and scientifically it's impossible, but we have developed the ability to think, man. And this is what I think, man. I think people need to think, man, about how they think, man. Like in your youth, were you cool? Who the hell knew how to cultivate a mind? Grow inside. There's a size to your thoughts. When it fits, when it flows, when it's clear, when it's dear to your mind, and triggers up some feelings that you like, and you understand on a deep level of being that you're alive, man. That's what it's like to be a G, man, in a real way. You get this shit. But back to financial literacy, and I know I went on a tangent, and I've been holding this secret for you, but you need to know how important this is. And it's simple concept. Don't fucking spend your fucking money, man. Quit spending it on cigarettes. Get the cheap shit. And that's the whole fucking secret, is that you don't have to spend your money on this dumb shit that you be spending all your money on. Watch how much you spend on cigarettes and weed and shit. Stop doing that, man. Fuck you. If you're doing that, you're so fucking dumb. You're giving all these tobacco companies so much fucking money, man. So stupid bitches and shit. That's how dumb it is to smoke cigarettes, man. It's so dumb. On God, it is so dumb to pay the tobacco retail price for Newports, man. Just one pack is like $12. You have no idea the value of a fucking dollar if you're giving 12 of them out for 20 fucking cigarettes, man. God damn, that's slow as hell. And you know how many people buy fucking Newports? Newport fucking cigarettes are so dumb. And I can only go for 40 minutes, so I gotta stop. Here we go. 40 minutes.